look at what we have here. Shadow Samurai 720. Probably one of the best players in the game in terms of knowledge and just... yes. And then a sheriff full of cops. Perfect for me. So, perfect. Anyway, today's video is going to be about a very, a massively underrated vehicle. That vehicle is going to be the Arachnid, of course. For some reason, everyone says it's bad, and the argument for it being bad is no longer valid. The only people say it's bad is because it's not fast enough for its price. That's it. Like, it's a 2-3 year old limited vehicle that was 750k at release. Its price doesn't matter anymore. Price doesn't. It never ever mattered, but whatever. Very solid vehicle. Let me explain why this vehicle is good. First of all, its acceleration is dumb. It's not like roadster levels of Excel, but like, look at that. It's really good. Its acceleration is really good. It has probably the second best off-roading in the entire game, and off-roading is not an important stat. It's a novelty stat, right? It's useful to have. It's really good to have, but you don't need it. You just need enough to like go over like train tracks and stuff. That's like the main thing. If you can go over train tracks, you're fine. This vehicle can basically just, it rocks all of the bumps. Okay. Like, it just handles everything super good. The back wheels help a ton, but that is what this vehicle was made for, pretty much. But also, it's just not. No, it's super minuscule in comparison to everything else. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, basically, its raw stats are good. It has good speed and good speed to acceleration ratio. Just overall good acceleration. Its speed, it is relatively slow, but most of that is because the final gear. It's one of those vehicles that have messed up gears, right? So it benefits heavily from gear holding, which is basically when you hold the gear before the last gear, because you technically go faster that way. So yeah. Oh god. So when you do that, it's actually really fast, but no one's going to actually do that. Even with the last gear bogging down, it's still a really good vehicle. Definitely should never be underestimated. Not too much else to say. Other than I'm just going to use it for a bit. Its size, it's pretty big, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, my keyboard accidentally changed the pattern on it, and I don't like it. There we go. So yeah, just bullying some people using while using this vehicle. It's one of those vehicles where you don't have too much to say about it. It's just like yeah, here's an example of it bogging down, right? And look, it's still really fast. It's still pretty fast. Okay. But yeah. It's really good. One thing I do want to say, since one of the main arguments for the vehicle is its price to performance ratio. First of all, its price to performance ratio is absolutely not bad at all. It was never bad. Second of all, that doesn't matter. A vehicle, a high price, it doesn't matter. If the price doesn't matter anymore. It never really mattered, but it definitely doesn't matter anymore in a game where you can make 200k in an hour, roughly, with game passes. No, you can make 250k solidly in an hour, and a little over. Yeah, it's it is super easy to make money. It's just so like, let me get another example. The monster truck, probably the best example. It's not super good of a vehicle, but why it's not good, and why it's not that good. And don't get me wrong, it's not bad either. It's just that if you want an off-road vehicle, you use this. This is a good vehicle to use for off-road. If you don't have this, then there are not too many other vehicles. Just a Volt off-roader that does pretty well. Talk about that eventually, but yeah. There's that. No, it's not that good because its acceleration is really bad. Its top speed is really extraordinarily good, but its top speed is not. It's not. I mean, no. No, other way around. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Its top speed is really, really good, but acceleration, it's not. It's like the fire truck syndrome, right? But fire truck top speed is extremely good, but it never gets there. It never gets there unless you're like spamming rocket. It will never reasonably get there. So, come on. So yeah, just an example, of course. But yeah, not much else to say. It's a good vehicle. We'll just have me using it for the rest of the video. Maybe thinking of other things. Talking about doing contracts with Shadow. Fortunately, there's no other really good players here unless there's some sleeper player that wants to chase after us. We'll see. I want a mini map. I don't think he's really in the mood for high level play either. That sucks. Yep. Yeah, that's such. I know he isn't in the mood. He isn't in that good of a mood, unfortunately. Okay. One more thing I will demonstrate. Also, I think it's faster to go here with this vehicle because it's the off-road. Vehicles that have really good off-road, it's just faster to go here. Pretty sure. Let's see what score it gets. Let's see if this is a bad vehicle. Let's see. Well, I'm not gonna get a maximum score. Oh, yeah, definitely not. No. This game doesn't really like me at all. No. Too bad. Too bad, I guess. Yeah. That happens with every vehicle now. So many of them. Just game physics. One would say it's worse with big vehicles, but like this vehicle isn't even that. It's big, but it isn't even like absurdly huge like the Volt off-roader. Murder. Death. There is no mercy in these parts. The T. What do you want? Yeah, really good. Nothing else to say. Maybe we could find some more people to murder. It'd be better if I was a cop, like, chasing people. Especially police vehicles that are better than this, that are faster and such, but like, I better keep up with them. But yeah, not too much else to say. I will end it right here. Thank you for watching my commentary on the Arachnid. It's a good vehicle. Stop saying it's bad. It's great.